Friday. What's going on, guys? It's Sean Lang, and today I'm rocking out my Stormcrow. I've got 5xERMediums and a UAC-10. I did this particular setup on the C variant, but then I switched over to the Prime so I get the C build bonus. Let's go dive into this. I'm really enjoying the Stormcrow. 106 kph, almost 107. It's got speed, maneuverability, and it's got one hell of a punch, especially if you leave it to do what it does best, which is go around the battlefield, poke here, poke there. The 5xERMediums, nice range, 460 meters, because I have the target comp on here. 540 meters first bracket on the UAC-10, and then of course the second bracket reaches out all the way past 1,000 meters if you want that. Alright, the first thing just to sort of note is I do have radar deprivation on this particular battle mech and setup. I'm going to go ahead and break around here and go right. Looks like they have a catapult. Looks like we have two Kit Foxes. Alright. Timberwolf up here. I'm going to actually go around. So the one thing I really like about this is I've got the two xERMediums in the right arm and the UAC-10 in the left. This actually allows me to fire my arm-mounted weapons if I want. And then the torso-mounted ones with Group 2, which is quite nice. Be able to pick off that dude's ears. He's rolling in third-person view. Interesting. Just want to play it smart here. Don't want to take any damage. I don't necessarily have to. Totally missed with those rounds. It's at the 800 meter mark. I'm going to leave it alone. I may sprint across the bridge real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go do that. See if I can get the ears off that catapult. Not paying me any attention. Don't pay me any attention. Alright, sweet. Not paying me attention. Barely missed there. Alright, cool. Go drop down here. Watch the leg damage on this. It will add up after time. Alright, looks like his one arm's almost gone already. There's one. Two arms. He's stripped. Down. Now I wanted to take him out as quick as possible so he couldn't just keep on doing what he's doing there, which was locking onto me. Alright, no seismic activity on the other side of this. I'm rolling with the radar deprivation, seismic sensor, and of course advanced UAV. I find this really helpful when I'm rolling solo play in the solo queue right now. I was able to, here we go. We got 3 coming this way. I'm gonna go ahead and break away. I do have friendlies here, so I'm in good shape. Gotta be down. Still got a few here. Something is right here. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Be careful here, don't want to overextend. Alright, I'm gonna move back. We're 5-2, so we're pretty good as far as feel comfortable with this lead. One thing I don't feel comfortable with is handling this. Alright, ERPPC. It's actually a pretty fun loadout. I've used it before. Got the weird green smoke bug. Alright, they're pushing around right side now. I may be the only one here. Do have something down there. Again, I do have a friendly here and a Timberwolf. Don't want to leave him. I may be the only one sort of here right now. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Let's punch through that Atlas. See the double tap here on the UAC 10. UAC 10 comes in really handy. Really surprises a lot of people that you can put that much damage downrange. Target destroyed. There we go, spread that damage. And all the rest of those missiles coming in. Again, if I'm gonna lose an arm, I would rather lose my right arm. We're still doing pretty good right here. We need to take out that missile support mech, which is a Stormcrow as well. Do some damage to him. I'm behind cover, so I'm gonna just go and use this while I can. Alright, he's down. Got protection to my right, so I'm okay. Strategic shutdown right there. Alright, so I've got the Atlas right in front of me, as well as the Stormcrow. That Jaeger is pretty much stripped, I think. So I'm gonna not focus on him. Let's go focus on this Atlas. And there we go. Want to take him out as quick as possible. Again, I don't recommend pushing the heat boundaries too far, but when we're winning a match like this, match is almost over, go ahead and push the lines, try to take him out as quick as possible. Go ahead and get within the minimum range of these LRMs. Again, his torso's almost down. He knows it as well. He's down. There we go. There's a target behind me. Ooh, friendly. Go for externals and then take them out. There it goes. Anyways, a really, really fun setup. I really do enjoy this. Packs one hell of a punch. Obviously, you've got the range with the ER mediums and the UAC 10. The speed alone is a big thing, and that's why I think I like it. And the missing jump jets on this particular mech doesn't really bother me that much, which is actually pretty surprising considering how beneficial jump jets are. But haven't run into too many situations where the lack of jump jets hinders me. Obviously, the one thing is if like you drop on Alpine, this can be a little bit of a range issue, you know, especially if they're running with ER larges, Goss, and Peeps. But for the most part, as you see here, packs one hell of a punch, 892 damage. I'm happy with that. And of course, I have it on the Prime setup, so I get the extra C-build bonus. Alright, so in that last match, it was a pretty good example of what the mech is capable of. There are some things to note that, you know, if you're going to try this setup and this particular mech, that you're going to just, you know, pay special attention to. The one thing would be where the medium lasers come out at. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. It's a little low slung, so if you're going to be trying to shoot over obstacles, it isn't going to work. Same thing with the center. The center actually pretty high mounted on the left and right, but the one head laser is actually mounted sort of in the chin. So even though you can get clearance issues over rocks like this, you're going to miss with that bottom one. So just keep that in mind. Another thing is, if you're going to be shielding, make sure to shield with your right side if possible. That UAC 10 is quite helpful, especially against larger targets. The ER mediums are, you know, your pretty much go-to for your light mechs. Because of the longer duration and they're a little bit harder to track, try to go for, you know, the legs, and or if you see a weak spot, maybe in a torso, try to go for that obviously, but legs, sweep the legs as much as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and concentrate on this battle. We've got Crimson Straits here, It is a solo queue, and man, our gener's getting beat up. That's LRM5s for you. Don't downplay how dangerous those things can be. Alright, so I just saw fire at the end here. Don't know if I want to make that turn. Yep, there we are. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead back up here. I've got a friendly K2. Go ahead back up. Yeah, we're already down one. Damn it. Oh, hi. Canlander. Yeah. You guys can go that way if you'd like. I'm not going to.
New target acquired.
I will say a note of the battlefield of late is the lack of ECM cover. A lot of people are not taking ECM, so if you're a light pilot, Kit Fox, I don't know, Raven 3L, Cicada 3M, be very, very useful on the battlefield right now. Just gonna toss that out there. Don't see a whole lot, which is a real shame because we need it. Alright, so I'm not gonna rush out there. You saw they have multiple mechs with missiles here. A quick shot there, whatever that was. So there he is. Remember, I do have radar depth on this, so I can lose locks really quickly if needed. These guys are taking a lot of fire from those LRMs. Let's hope they're not taking too much damage, though. Yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I'm worried about all this. What's going on down here? Alright, there's Bravo. Trying to hold that on target. Bring that back over here. Alright, we got something moving in. Looks like a possible direwolf. Yep. Oh, he just shut down. Going for that right torso on him. Shot too quick. Watching the heat. And I'm going to take a volley or two of missile. Go back down. That was my own fault, but did some damage to that direwolf. I'm going to sneak in from the rear. And I should be able to finish him. And he's down. Alright, nothing on seismic. We're 3-3. Took a little excess damage that I probably shouldn't have. Shut down. That was my fault. Don't do that. Need to kill whatever these missile support mechs are. Ah, hello. Alright. Don't want to get stuck out here too far without cover. Do as much damage as we can. Pop in UAV. Information. Ammunition. Golf, come around. Be stupid. Be stupid. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna be stupid. Alright, with friendlies pushing. Or something. Direwolf possibly in the background there. Nova is getting beat up. Alright, we've got the high ground. Platform's ours. Let's see if, yep. I don't know what that guy was thinking, but he wasn't thinking, so let's go ahead and capitalize. Got something with missiles back here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pressure on. If it's a catapult, this guy's about to get eaten alive, or yep, he knows it. I'm within 180. I'm getting hit from behind. I'm gonna go drop down. I need to get cover as soon as possible. something.
Acquired.
Alright, there we go. There's an ERP. Doesn't know what's hitting him. Alright, right torso is about to be open up on him. Kilo. Alright, he's stripped. Leaving him. We have the India over here. Wait for the shot, wait for the shot. Getting hit from somewhere. No visual. Oh, there it is. Go for his right leg. Sweep on the leg, there we go. Keep circling. He's down. Alright, cool. 10-8, we have something up here. Catapult. Alright, he's missile. Ear's about to be gone. So the ear will be gone shortly. And there it goes. Nice. Alright, so we have one more target. There he is. Oh, it's a kit box. Still have that weird heat bug. And bye, kit box. Someone else come. Alright, so well played, well played. I could have went either way there. Alright, so looking at the damage, pretty happy with 765. We had a lot of enemy missile support. That was key there. Take those guys out. They did a really good job of that. So overall, anyways, I love this mech. Give it a try. 5xERMedium lasers, UAC 10, 3 tons of ammo, a Mark 1 target comp. Fill the rest up on double heat sinks, and off you go. Alright guys, try this out. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, Mech Warriors.